Hello, welcome to the second 57 Studios tutorial. Today we will be talking about creating road nodes and creating custom roads. First, we're going to be talking about how to make basic roads. You can find roads in the environment tab under roads. To place roads, you will need to select a road type on the right side of your screen. You can then click to place new nodes. As you can see, there are these blue and yellow tags which dictate where the road curves to. This can be used to create long stretches of roads following a smooth path. To update the roads, you will need to click the Bake Roads button in the bottom right corner of your screen. This will update all the roads on the map. Next, we will be talking about how to add offsets to roads. As you can see here, I have two roads intersecting each other. These two roads are clipping with each other due to them being on the same level. To add an offset, come down to the bottom left corner of your screen and adjust the offset. I recommend sticking between values of 0.1 and 0.01, as these values display minimal height differences and provide a smooth transition from one road to the other. If I select this road and add an offset of 0.01 and bake, as you can see, the road has been baked on top of this road. You can also add negative values by adding a negative sign at the beginning. As you can see, this road has now been baked under the main road. Next, we will be talking about how to create floating roads. As you can see, I have an elevated area that I would like this road to pass over. The road has by default generated in this weird, unwanted way. I can add 2 points here and here, and select the Ignore Terrain option. As you can see, the roads are now floating over this intersection. Next, I will be talking about creating loops. As you can see here, I have 4 nodes in a circle, however they are not connected. I can select the loop option here, and as you can see, the loop has been complete. Next, we're going to talk about creating custom roads. I'm using Adobe Illustrator, but you can use whatever application you're comfortable with. These are the color codes that I've used on my roads. I've gone ahead and created these roads, and we're going to export them into Unity. Since I'm using Adobe Illustrator, I'm going to come down here to Settings and change the anti-aliasing to None. This ensures that when I export them, the lines will be crisp and not blurred. I've gone ahead and exported all of my roads, and now we're going to get started on the Unity part. I'm using the current version that Unturned is using for Unity, and I'm going to create a new 3D project. Now that Unity has loaded, we're going to import the Unturned Project Unity package. You can do this by going to Assets, Import Package, Custom Package, navigate to your Unturned folder in Extras and Sources, and then import the Project.Unity package. Now that we've imported the Unturned Project Unity package, we're going to create a new folder named Roads. In this folder, we're going to place our images. We're going to apply these settings to all of the images. Then we're going to go to Window, Unturned, Bundle Tool, select the Roads folder, hit Grab, Bundle Roads, then navigate to your Map folder, go to Environment, and replace the roads.unity 3D file. Now we can load up our map. As you can see, our roads were replaced by the new roads. Now that we have imported our roads, the width and height of them are incorrect. I recommend adjusting the height to be something along the lines of 16 to 64. As you can see, if I set this to 16, it looks about right. I've gone ahead and adjusted every road to work in tandem with each other. As you can see here, I've made a little diagram of what kind of stuff you can make with custom roads. I'm using a blank road piece here to bridge this gap. I'm using the 2-lane road here, and here, and here. And here I am using a sidewalk piece alongside these roads. Here I am using the 2-lane left and right to make a split lane road that can then be brought into an intersection over here. And then I am using the 4-lane road here. With custom roads, you can make pretty much anything in terms of roads, intersections, and cities. Here's an example of using roads to create a cityscape. Here I've used many different types of roads to create this intersection. Here I've used roads to create an entire neighborhood system. As you can see here, the path is connected to the road to make it easier to make. Roads can be used in tandem with decals to make more complex systems. Here's an example of one. I hope you found this video informal and educational. Next week we will be discussing how to make decals. Bye for now.